Welcome to another Financially Fabulous episode. I'm Limor, and I gotta tell you, you do not need to be a financial planner to be crushing it with your finances. I'm not. In today's episode, I'm gonna be talking about the best way to overcome your fear of investing. Come on, this will be fabulous. I hear all the time from people who reach out and say they've got some money, it's saved, and they're thinking about investing, but they're really nervous. This is something that's very typical. And there's three main reasons why people fear investing from what I've discovered. The first reason that people are afraid is because they don't want to lose their money. The second reason that people are afraid is because they don't understand how investing works. And the third reason is because people are afraid that others are going to find out they don't really understand, and they're going to feel really embarrassed as a result of that. So let's talk about all three. The first reason that people are afraid is because of losing their money. Now, I totally get it. You work really hard, I work really hard, and when we make $1, well, we want to keep that money. I can understand the fear of not wanting to lose it. But what if you had a different perspective, and instead of being worried about losing it, you were excited about growing it or doubling that dollar? If you put on those rose-colored glasses and you approach investing that way, and you're excited about the upside, when you manage your risk, and let me be clear that every investment that you make, you get to choose how much risk you're going to have. So, if you're thinking about losing your money, most of the time, you're not going to be in a position where you're going to just pick some hot stock that you heard a tip about and put all your money in there, because that's where you're going to lose your money. But if you have a well-balanced portfolio and a portfolio that is appropriate for your risk level, you're not going to lose more money than you might be comfortable doing so. The second reason that people decide that they don't want to invest, or the fear that's holding them back, is because they don't understand what they're doing. And I get that. I don't ever want to do anything that I don't understand what I'm doing. But hold on a second. I don't need to be a day trader, and neither do you. We shouldn't have to quit our full-time jobs to learn how to manage our money and make that a full-time job. That's why we should be working with financial planners or robo-advisors. You can check out my video on the things you should be asking a financial planner if you want to work with them. You basically need to have someone that you trust in your corner managing your money. You don't need to know all the ins and outs. You don't need to understand all of the nuances and all of the jargon. All you need to know is what kind of risk you're willing to tolerate, what kind of return you're looking for, and what type of time horizon you have ahead of you before you're going to be using that money. And a financial planner can put you in a great portfolio that is conducive for you. Now, the third reason that people are concerned or fearful about investing is they don't want people to know that they don't understand how it works, and they feel really embarrassed. So if that's you and you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable, well, start by asking your money questions over on my website, limor.money. I've got a panel of 9 experts who are answering questions there for you, and you can submit your question anonymously. The point is that it's not about feeling embarrassed. It's not like you have to update your status on your Facebook and say, "Hi, I'm financially ignorant." No, of course not. But there's lots of safe places that you can go to get your questions answered. And you can start to feel more confident, and then your investments can start to grow for you. Investing is really important and super critical, because for most of us, we just have 2 ways that we make money. The first one is through our job. Of course, you go, you trade your time, you go into work every day, and you get a paycheck, maybe once every 2 weeks or once a month. But the second way that you can make money is through having your investments grow. And so if you're not investing, you're actually shortchanging yourself, which is most unfortunate. That brings me to my tweetable today. Don't let the fear of investing stop your money from growing. I know it can feel daunting. I know it can feel overwhelming, but we're only going to get better if we start to invest. Start with a really small amount. Start with a low-risk portfolio, but just get yourself used to doing that kind of activity. My challenge to you, if you are not already investing today, is find out what kind of investments are available to you. You can go into your bank, you can talk to a financial planner, you can talk to a robo advisor. There's a wealth of different places where you can get investment advice. Now, don't do anything that you're not comfortable with, but once you start to ask lots of really great questions, you'll find that there's more options that will meet your portfolio's objectives and allow your money to grow. I hope you learned something and that you liked this video. And if you did, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel. It's free. And then share it with your friends. And if you want even more tips and tricks to make your finances fun and exciting, come on over to limor.money. I've got lots of great resources for you to download for free. Remember, I'm not here to change who you are or how you live your life. I just have strategies to make you even more financially fabulous. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Till then, stay fabulous. The best way to overcome your investing fears. The best way to overcome your fears of investing.